I'm going to show you how to make this Thanksgiving centerpiece using a digital image and some leaves, die-cut leaves from the different Cricut cartridges and a few acorns, and along with a candle that is electric candle and a plate that I purchased at a charity shop that I turned upside down. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the supplies. I purchased a plate at a charity shop. Didn't have the leaves on it yet, but it's a glass plate, and what I'm doing is I am turning it over to use it as my candle base. Whoops. And I also decorate it with the leaves and the acorns that we've already cut out, and then this is the candle that will go in the center, and I've decorated it with some of the leaves just to show you what this looks like from the back side. That's the band that I used, and that's the entire candle centerpiece for Thanksgiving. I'm going to be making a Thanksgiving centerpiece with a electric candle instead of a real candle because I'm using paper, and I'm going to give you some of the supplies that I'm using. First of all, I'm going to be using the leaf from the Disney Mickey and Friends icon. It's a leaf cut at 3 inches in height. And that one I'm also going to be making the shadow to go with it. The next one is yellow, and because it comes in 2 pieces, I need the shadow for this one as well. It was cut at 2.5 inches in height using the gypsy. The next thing I cut out was some acorns, and this is in the Doodle Charms cartridge, and I cut this out at 1.94 inches in height, and I hid all of the other pieces that came. There was an acorn, a leaf, and I think kind of like another sort of a ball type figure or shape. I hid all of those other things, and I did 2 of these because I want, because there's no layers for this, I want one part, the top part, to be light and the bottom part to be dark, so I'll end up with 8 acorns and not just 4. The next thing I did was I cut out the maple leaves, and they are kind of like a dark red, and that is from the designer's calendar, and I cut that out at 2.75. The next die cut I did was this band, and how I made this band is I had the Martha Stewart Elegant Cake cartridge, and I had 2 pieces that I welded together, and once they're welded together, it's 11.50 by 1.90, and that's going to be the band I'm going to use. The other thing I'm using is a digital image for my picture. It comes from Stretch and Bubbles digital shop online, and again, I'm going to be using an electric candle for my base. So I'm going to go ahead and put this together and show you what it looks like. This is what the leaves look like with their shadows on them. Just going to give you a quick look, and I end up with just 4 acorns unless I make another base. I still have all these caps, but I don't have enough bases to make more. So I'm going to go ahead and start arranging my band on my candle.